Hey, y'all. Coach Latoya and Shay here, hopping on for a really quick word. I have probably dropped Proverbs 25 and 2 on you before, but we're going to do it again because this is what stirred in my heart this morning. It is the glory of God to conceal a matter, and it is the glory of kings to search out a matter. That can apply to a number of things, but what I'm applying it to today is your calling. Often my pastor says that God doesn't reveal things on a want to know basis, He reveals them on a need to know basis. And the same holds true for our purpose. He reveals our calling incrementally. Your calling comes over time, and not just the kind of time where you're just sitting, waiting, tucked away, twiddling your thumbs. It is revealed over time and through your yes, and the next yes, and the next yes, and the next yes. The more you say yes, the more you are willing and obedient. Isaiah, that wasn't in my notes. Isaiah 119 says, if you be willing and obedient, you shall eat the fruit of the land. As we move forward in willful obedience, we start to get more clarity on who it is that God has called us to be. It doesn't mean that initial clarity was wrong, it was just incomplete. There was more, and we have to grow into the more. And so, our yes, our submission leads to our maturation, and our maturation positions us to receive more revelation. Let me say that again. Our maturation positions us to receive more revelation. So if I run it all the way back to like 2019 when I first finished coaching school, I was all about breakouters, right? I believe that we were created to live unstuck, unbound, unbreakable lives, and I still believe that. But it's not just about getting unstuck. It's also about developing strategies for moving forward. Because you cannot be stuck and still be still. Still be right where you are because you don't have the strategies for progression. So here we are. It's 2025. And the Lord has really brought more clarity. And clarity brings focus. When you're like this, clarity brings you to here, that laser focus. Now I have a better understanding that it's simple, y'all. I'm called to help leaders lead better. How do they lead better? With strategies. Strategies that help them to safeguard their joy, to hold on to their peace, to move forward in purpose while honoring their boundaries. It's really about being clear, being confident, and operating in their convictions. I help leaders lead better. That's it. That's all. It's not complicated. Your calling is revealed over time, but that time does nothing without your ongoing yes. That's it, y'all. Chew on that. Let it marinate. Let the Lord speak to you. Don't take my word for it. Take it back to Him. Run it by His Spirit and see what He says and how it applies to your right now. Bye, y'all.